Hello guys, welcome back to our YouTube channel. In this tutorial, I am going to show you how we run Postman collection file using the Jenkins and how we publish the XML report, JUnit report on the Postman environment. Okay, so now let me start. And here you can see we have one uh, Postman, okay, where we have created the some Postman request, okay, and then we have also we can run these Postman collections from here, right? So we can also run these Postman collection from here, but now I'm going to show how we run this collection using the Jenkins, how we create the Jenkins job and how we run our collection file using the Jenkins CI/CD part. Okay, so, so we can run in two ways. One, we can push our collection file into the repository. Okay, we can export the collections and push into the repository, and we can configure our repository with the Jenkins CI tool. Okay, so in that case, Jenkins will automatically pull the code from the repository and then that will execute. Second way, we can get the public URL. As you know, when we are creating the test script, right, in the Postman, any collections, that will also publish on the cloud environment if we have the access. If we have created the credential, that will sync, right? Here you can see sync button. It means our collection is synced to the cloud environment, and we can share this to other team member also. So here we can get some public URL of the collection. Okay, so here is share button, share collection. Click on this. You will get these three tabs on the top. Go to the last, get public link. Okay, click on the get public link, and this is now creating the link. Copy this. Okay, and now I can use this collection links to run our test Postman collection. Okay, using this link we can run. How we run? Let me show. Open the command prompt. Okay, so if I run here, so let me move this on desktop. Postman. Okay, now I'm going to call the Newman run command and paste this link. Okay, and you will see the Postman collections will execute all the tests. Okay, now you can see running. So this public URL I'm going to use in my Jenkins. Okay, from there we will execute. Let me show how we do that. Okay, open the Jenkins. So this is my Jenkins setup at localhost. Okay, click on the new button. Give the name of job Postman collection. Okay, and check the freestyle job. Then click on OK. Okay, now you can see here there are multiple tabs. Go to the build section. Okay, and here in build, click on the execute Windows batch. Before like going to set up the Eclipse, or before going to run the commands, make sure Newman is already installed in your system. And okay, first you need to install the node modules, then you will install the Newman. Both should be set up in your environment. If you want how we set up and how we install the Newman as well as the node modules, so go to my previous video, you will get in more detail. So now here we need to type the Newman in the run command, paste the collection. Okay, this is the URL of our collection, public URL. Click on apply and save. Okay, click on the build now button. You will see here execution will start. Okay, so here you can see all the three requests is executed, right? But we are not getting the formatted way. Okay, so these are not like correctly here printed. Okay, so now what we need to do, just go here, add one more ops command, hyphen disable Unicode. Okay, save this and run again. You can see now the data is printed in tabular format. Okay, and we are also getting the request. Okay, request URL, response, and all the assertion we are getting. Now we are able to execute the test Postman collection file. Next, how we generate the report. Okay, as we know, like we need to use the hyphen R and then pass the CLI, okay, JUnit as well as JSON. So this will generate the report in all these formats. CLI command line, this will give you command line reports on commands, okay, JUnit and JSON report. Apply and save. Run the test. Okay, so if I go here in the workspace, you will see the report is generated here under the Newman folder, both report XML as well as the JSON. Now you can see this name is coming as a dynamic name. Okay, dynamic with time, right, date and time format. So now we need to, if we want to publish the report, then we need to give some option, right? File name. Okay, let me show how we publish the JUnit report. Go to here and click on this publish JUnit result, where we need to go add post build section. Okay, click on the JUnit result. Here pass the JUnit file name. So file name is coming under the Newman. Okay, we can pass the like this asterisk dot XML. Okay, but we want to publish the latest result. Okay, so we can also give here the option reporter hyphen JUnit hyphen export Newman slash result.xml. Okay, so this is the option, and you can see here reporter JUnit export Newman report.xml. We need to pass this option. Okay, JUnit export. Save this and run. Yeah, execution is done, and go to back, build number. You will see here the test result. Click on this. You will see here the no root. Okay, click on this, and all the test what we have added in collections we can see, right? These are the test and all successfully run. If I run again, so first time when you will get, you will not like get here the trends reports that will showing the blank, okay, data. Next execution, if we get the two reports, okay, then this will also, you will also get the reports here, test result trend section. Refresh the page. Okay, data is coming here, right? Now you can see. So if you, we can also publish the JUnit result on the Jenkins environment. Okay, and we can see the reports like this. Okay, here we can see the comparison of histories, all those we can see. Okay, so Now, hope this will help you to configure your Postman collections to execute on the Jenkins environment, as well as it will help to publish the test result on your Jenkins environment. Okay, thanks for watching the video.